Yeah, get her, Titchery, get her! Nope. Wait, so just give up. Just give up. You got nothing on this. One more hit, one more hit. Nice, got her. Alright, just you, Walto. Just you, brother. I was not expecting a royal sword fight, or royal shield fight. Right when we got to the harbor here. Let alone with two of them. Like, not even just Walto. Ooh, that was rough. No force flow. Hog. Probably your stance move, maybe? Sounds like a stance move. Why, Melitza? You must realize that doing these things isn't going to give you a pure body. I told you before, I have nowhere else to go besides the Royal Shield. Or do you mean to tell me you found a place where rehabs are truly accepted? No, I just... Stand down, Walto. That was truly magnificent, Commander. However, I will not fail my mission. I never realized before that Walto has a mustache. Or at least I assume it's a mustache. I'm gonna have you stay down for a while. Ah, my head. Selena! What's going on here? I recognize your outfit. I wonder if a Tails character that I've played, from a game I played, has your outfit, because your outfit looks really familiar. I noticed it in the opening cutscene too, because you were in the opening cutscene. You're causing quite the commotion, Walto. General Milhost. Who is he? He's a general of Kalgian army, Milhost Selkirk. He made a name for himself soon after joining the army. Despite his young age, he became a general in no time thanks to his skills and popularity. He's an elite among the elite. I heard that there was a disturbance in Babylograd, and here I find you getting into an altercation with civilians. What's the meaning of this? Explain yourself. I mean no disrespect to you, but the Royal Shield's mission is a direct request from Queen Agarte. Unless Her Majesty wills it, I cannot divulge information to you. Is that so? If that's the case, then I'll discuss the matter with Her Majesty in person. However, I want you to withdraw from here. I won't allow civilians to be harmed before my very eyes. The Oath of Allegiance I swore to Kalgio is an oath to our people as well. But if you continue to press the matter, then I shall be your next opponent. Yo, he seems so cool. I hope he's playable. I feel like we have all the playable characters, but man, he seems awesome. If it means avoiding needless confrontation, then I will go no further. Until next time, Commander. Right, goodbye. Yeah, she's worn out. Her clones need a rest. Been a while, Milhost. We may have once fought together as brothers in arms, but you no longer have any ties to the kingdom. We have nothing to discuss. I see. However, as a former ally of yours, there's one piece of advice I'd like to give you. Return to the Queen's side as soon as possible. Whatever's happening, I want you to see it with your own eyes. You should be able to figure out the truth. Hope the day we cross our blades never comes, I mean it. Wait, Mr. Milhost. Thank you so much for saving everyone. Is everyone alright? Yes, we're all unharmed. Hey sis, were all of you captured by those guys? Yes, they had us locked up in the shrine at the top of the mountain. There were many other girls trapped besides us. There's a girl named Claire there as well. So you do know her then? Yes, but how do you... She's Vig's friend. I see, but they've already taken Claire along with the rest of the girls. When did they take her? 2, maybe 3 days ago? Why were you kidnapped? They didn't tell you anything? No, nothing, although there was one thing that stuck out to me. Which was... When we were at the shrine, I heard a voice coming from outside saying we're running out of time. The full moon's almost upon us. The full moon? Is something gonna happen on the day of the full moon? Sorry, that's the only thing I'd heard. If I'm not mistaken, the next full moon is on the day of Goldba, isn't it? The inauguration ceremony will be held on the day of Goldba. And it looks like there really is a connection between the Royal Shield's actions and the ceremony. Let's hurry. Sorry sis, but I can't go home with you. I wouldn't be able to rest easy knowing that the other girls are still in trouble. Oh, I understand. I'd have gotten mad if you said you wanted to head back with me. Selena, I'll see you later. Be careful, that goes for the rest of you too. Please keep a good eye on Titri for me. Go to the capital. There's a ship going to Balka at the harbor. Let's go to Balka, we need to save Claire. Never heard of this Tales game? Probably because it was Japan only for 20 years, and finally, dedicated fans have translated it for English, Western audiences. What is Milhouse doing in this town? I'd heard he was deployed to the Eastern Continent in order to settle the conflict. Perhaps he's returning from that. The highest-ranking military official went there in person. A good soldier never delegates important matters to others. Besides, his mere presence boosts morale, though the intellectuals would probably give him the cold shoulder. What do you mean by that? She's saying there are many who would shy away from displaying patriotism, or the concept of pure justice. Milhouse, huh? See, I doubt that. I doubt that about them straying from justice or whatever. Militsa is the only girl in the 4 stars, isn't she? Uh-huh, she must be pretty popular with the guys then. Aren't the other members Sale, Toma, and Walto? That's a bit of a pickle. I'll be your big brother, what? Sure have a weak spot for Selena, Titri. You're always ragging on me about my sister. I get it, you want a sibling of your own, right? Yeah, I'm sure that can be arranged. Guess it can't be helped, I'll have to be your older brother. You'll have to make do with Annie as your older sister. Huh? What about Selena? My sister is my sister. Ah, simple. Titri, why are you always bullying Mao? It's endearment. Don't go thrashing my rep, just who's getting bullied by who now? I'm the one getting bullied by Mao. But from what I see, you're always scolding Mao. That's because I'm cute. Debatable. Debatable. I wanted to... Oh, it was just a screen transition. A ship bound for Balka's docked at the harbor. If we need to restock on anything before we depart, then let's go to the store. Go to the store. So, I'm assuming the events, quote-unquote, was that boss fight. So I think now, apparently if we go to the Babelograd library, we have a sub-event. I found 2 guides. One of them has, like, the apparently it has the sub-events, like, spliced into the main one. And another one just has a list of sub-events, but it's, like, a couple of mini-games? Yeah, like, they have mini-games spliced in. But I'm being told there's an event at the library, so we'll go do that real fast, assuming we can do it. Man, I haven't saved in half an hour. That's insane. Anyway, if you're a Tales fan, I'd recommend checking out the Tales of Rebirth patch. It's very easy to download, very easy to set up. And all you need is to be able to run PCSX2, which isn't too demanding. I mean, by looking at the game, you can tell it's not too demanding. So far, it's been very fun. I'm glad, because this is definitely one of the Japan-only Tales games that people, like... Obviously, it's not well known because it's Japan only, but it's one of the Tales of games that's Japan only that people tend to talk about a lot. It's one of the more talked about ones. Like, the people that have played it, whether they understand Japanese or are Japanese. No, I don't want to embark yet. I should buy items, but there should be a librarian. Maybe I have to go back to Babelograd? Hey, Selena. Claire helped raise our spirits. I'd like to see her again. Please tell her that... What's the rest of that? Please tell her that once she's been saved. Alright. I want to buy some life bottles first. Or maybe this leads to the library. Or maybe it's back in Babelograd. Maybe it's just after the harbor. What does it say? On a clear day, one can see all the way to Kalgia Castle, Mount Sovereign from this deck. Many come to this inn solely for the fantastic view. To Babelograd? Oh, we have to go to Manal's librarian. That's such a far way to go. I really hope there's a fast travel to Manal. It's not worth it if it's gonna be like I have to walk all the way to Manal. There was a carriage though? Or maybe the boat lets me embark to Manal? I wanna embark. Can I go to... I can't go to Manal. Is there any way I can go back to Manal? Maybe Manal is close by here. Probably not, though. Where is my key item? World map. Where's Manal? It's all the way over there. Well, I hope whatever it is isn't missable. Because I'm not going all the way back to Manal. Right now. If I even can. Because I think, if I go back to Babelograd, maybe the carriage will take me somewhere, like, instant travel. Manal was, like, the second town in this game, not counting Vague's hometown. So that's, like, super far. You've got female. Good job. Proud of you. Probably should start advanced guarding, too. I remember, can't remember their name. Person from 2 streams ago told me that advanced guarding breaks guards. What level am I? 32? Not bad. Am I close to 33 by any chance? No, not really. Just got 32. Bread ticket. There's gotta be a way to go back. Why would they have a... I mean, Tales Up does that a lot. They have sub-events that, like, oh, they technically open up sooner, but, like, you can't do them because you're not able to go back. Our harbor has been so crowded with outsiders lately. You're a lot of outsiders. Hello. They went on a trip to find stuff, painting pictures, yada yada. After the events at the harbor. Oh, maybe I have to do a bit more in the harbor. That'd be weird on why they place it here. Yeah, because the way that's listed, it says Babelograd Harbor. After the events at Babelograd Harbor, but then they have the boss fight under it. Well, regardless, I'm not gonna do it. Like, I'm not walking all the way back to Babelograd. That's like a pain. Or not Babelograd, not walking all the way back to Manal. That's a pain. Can I even go back to normal Babelograd? Okay, I can. Wait, I want to see something. I want to see what the carriage does. If the carriage lets me go back to Manal, I keep saying Babelograd. If the carriage lets me go back to Manal, then we'll go do it. I keep forgetting it doesn't take me outside the map. Oh, perfect. Perfect. This is our fast travel for now. Question is, will there be a way to go back? I hope so. Surely there would have to be. Okay, perfect. We just talked to you, and we're able to go back. Alright, where is this? This is a library? Grocery store. There should be a library, and that's the side quest we need to do. We can also do the waiter minigame again, but... Maybe later. Hall. Town Hall. So library must be down there. Oh, gymnasium. Is it in Town Hall? We have to go to the librarian, then go to then we go back to Babalagrada Harbor. We're gonna have to do back and forth for this. You gotta be ashamed of yourself. Oh, I remember this. I remember this. It plays the boss theme. We did this last time. It's hilarious. Speaking to the librarian, you? What can I do you for? No, I'm good. You a librarian? Here's where we can change free titles, blah blah blah. Blah 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 magic, some might even say. That's a bummer. I'd like to go collect some books that people have borrowed for too long, but I'm stuck here. Would you be able to collect them in my stead? Sure. Thanks, well then. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We have a library card now. I'll write the books you need to collect in the library card. What I'm asking for now is a historical novel. Did you get it from the guy at the gymnasium here in Manal? Don't forget that your library card only lists the books. Yeah. I think what I am gonna do after talking to this guy. Well, you collected cataloging certain enemies. Demon Spirit. Alters Bone Chill Blade into another Force Art. Interesting. We should probably also look at Fusion Force Arts. I forgot about those. Forgot that was a game mechanic. That book, Guess the Return Day has come. Thank you for coming all this way. Here's the book. You remember goes to the librarian. Got the historical novel. Good work, you really helped me out there. I may need to ask for your help some other time as well. Okay, so we just do this throughout the game. Travelogue from a Gajuma woman in Sunnytown. Okay. So this is just a side quest we do throughout the game, I guess. Anyway, I think what I am gonna do is wrap up. Mostly because I feel like once we go to Balka, we'll have some crazy story stuff happen. I feel like the story will really ramp up there. And it's Christmas Eve, you know, I'm gonna go spend time with my family, so. And that's what Christmas Eve is about anyway, so I'm gonna call it here before we get into some crazy story stuff, but we will hopefully make a lot more progress in Rebirth next time. Really, really interested to see where the story goes, and etc. That's kind of it, but yeah. We have, like, 8 days until I start that new playthrough I'm going to do on January 1st, so I think what I'm going to try to do is finish Pokemon and just juggle Rebirth and Fantasian. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you all next time.